Ladies and gentlemen, our opening contest is a Money in the Bank match. The winner earning a contract that they can cash in for a championship match anytime in the next 12 months. Please welcome to the ring first. We better get Des out. Ladies and gentlemen, before our first entrant, please welcome Des.
Des. I love the lyrics to the song.
Don't worry, you can edit it together on the DVD, it'll look great. Ladies and gentlemen, your first entrant in this Money in the Bank match.
Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, welcome to Preston City Wrestling Festive Fury. It's Christmas time, there's no need to be afraid because we have got the greatest wrestling action anywhere in the world right here in Lancashire. I'm Greg Lambert, joined in the commentary location by my partner in the G-Force on wrestling commentary teams, G-Man.
Holy colour commentary, Greg! We're jam-packed to the rafters here for Preston City Wrestling Festive Fury as Dave Rain makes his way to the ring.
Indeed he does. A six-way Money in the Bank match. The second consecutive year we've had this match at Festive Fury. Who will emerge on top? Who will gain the contract inside the briefcase that guarantees a PCW title shot?
Who knows, Greg? Who knows? Last year, of course, Chris Travis won the match. And of course he cashed it in and won.
He cashed it in at one, but not forgotten absolutely on Lionhearts, who of course tonight, Lionhearts is going to wrestle his final match before retiring as a professional wrestler. We've also got John Morrison. Yes, John Morrison here. That's all to come.
Into this six-man Money in the Bank match.
Oh, here he comes, Greg.
Weighing 180 pounds from Manchester, Sam Bailey!
Disco Sam Bailey and Dave Rain already pacing up and down in the ring. The first two entrants in the PCW Money in the Bank match, and you know, two luminaries for Future Shock Wrestling in Stockport. Bailey and Rain know each other very, very well.
Absolutely, Greg. Both former Future Shock champions.
Indeed.
Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome the next entrant into this match.
Oh, we know who this music is. Here he comes.
Weighing 185 pounds from Stoke-on-Trent, Extreme Dean Allmark!
Extreme Dean Allmark, one of the nicest guys in British wrestling. Had a really long conversation with him earlier today, and he is hyped up and ready for this big six-way match. And I tell you what, Dean Allmark could be the man to take this home.
Indeed.
He's a talent.
And please welcome the fourth man into this match.
But don't forget, Greg, Dean Allmark has come back from surgery.
Is that where he's been?
Yes.
He told me he was going to Tenerife.
Oh, no. He's recently had his appendix out.
Oh yeah, no, he did mention that. That's correct.
There you go. Oh, wait a minute. We know who this guy is. Who this guy is.
From Southport, Merseyside, the Juice, CJ Banks.
CJ Banks with a face that not even a mother could love. He is surly, he is sullen, he calls himself the pound for pound best in British wrestling. And instead of beating up women like he did earlier this year at Not One But Not Forgotten, maybe he can prove it tonight against some men.
Banks is pumped, Greg.
And introducing next into this match,
to be precise.
Indeed he is, from Thirsk in North Yorkshire, not too far away from Ripon, where my lovely wife Mrs Lambert went to college. Martin Kirby, former GPW heavyweight champion, a great talent on the British scene. In fact, we've got 5 great talents here on the British scene.
Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome the 6th and final entrant into this match.
This one's going to have to be a really quick one to call, Greg. It's going to be fast and furious, hot and heavy. Here it comes.
Weighing 195 pounds from Sunnycote Bridge, Scotland, this is BT Gunn!
BT Gunn, the final entrant. Nice little spinneroonie there, a Scottish spinneroonie, a muck spinneroonie perhaps. From BT Gunn, a guy who's had a lot of success here in PCW. Tonight though, he gets the biggest opportunity, I would say, of his young career. It's a big opportunity for all of them. And there you've got Dave Rain. Dave Rain, whose popularity here in PCW is one of the strangest phenomenon.
Indeed, he is,
since
of course,
the asteroid belt.
Yes, indeed, he is recovering from that Master Lock challenge earlier this evening.
Oh, indeed, that's right. Where he got absolutely laid waste to by former WWE superstar, the masterpiece Chris Masters, for daring to think that he could break the last Master Lock. But that is Dave Rain. Dave Rain is a big head. He talks the game, but can he actually follow it up tonight?
Who knows? Who knows, Greg? But I wouldn't really give the edge to Dave Rain in this one.
No, like I said, I'm going to go with Dean Allmark. How about you?
Ooh, I'd probably go for the Juice, CJ Banks. Bell sounds and we're underway for the opening match here at Preston City Wrestling Festive Fury.
Indeed we are. Indeed
Your favourite against my favourite.
Well, let's see.
Let's put them up.
Let them fight, as they say.
How much money you got on you?
Not enough. I'm not a betting man, G-man. I'm really not.
You brought shame on this team.
I'm a predicting man, and I predict Dean Allmark. But I'll give you that. CJ Banks is a great wrestler. No two ways about it. Beautiful reversal takedown into the armbar, and Allmark was almost caught unawares there, caught napping in the early stages. But he's a veteran, a young veteran.
Let's put it this way, Greg. CJ Banks has had the least. Whoa!
Oh, the least great manoeuvre. Great somersault. Got out of the wrist lock, reversed it perfectly. Dean Allmark, wrestling technician par excellence.
Greg,
sorry, you were saying?
CJ Banks has had the least time to travel to get here to Preston tonight. BT Gunn, of course, from Scotland. Dave Rain has wrestled already tonight. Dean Allmark recovered from surgery. Kirby from Thirsk. BT Gunn, of course, from Scotland.
Yeah, I mean, a very, very good point you make. I mean, unusually for you, very, very good point. But that's part of the reason why I picked Dean Allmark, because he hasn't wrestled. But again, having said that, there are actually 5 men in this match who haven't wrestled yet this afternoon. Dave Rain is the only one, and he didn't really wrestle, did he? He just got battered.
Well, if you want to put it that way, no. Oh, look at this!
Martin Kirby in the ring now. Reversed to the far side by CJ Banks. Nice double boot to the midsection. Beautiful reverse neck breaker in one fluid motion. And here comes BT Gunn.
Oh, what athleticism. Beautiful.
Drop kick, didn't quite get all of it, BT Gunn. Still enough to knock Martin Kirby to the outside. Gunn now following him.
Dave Rain's in.
Now we've got Bailey and Rain. No love lost between Sam Bailey and Dave Rain.
Oh, the former Retro Pop.
That's right, former tag team partners.
See, Greg, I'm a fountain of knowledge.
You certainly are. We should use it more often. Sometimes it runs dry.
How dare you?
Beautiful middle rope crossbody press by the disco superstar from Manchester.
Oh, my
Takes
goodness.
a forearm though, right in the jaw. Dave Rain has no love whatsoever for the fans, and yet for some reason they seem to cheer him.
Ooh, what a shot. Oh, here comes my man.
Headbutt
right
to
in
the
the
stomach.
guts.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking. You mentioned about the appendix operation that Dean Allmark has had, and I was wondering who would be the first to target it. And to be honest with you, CJ Banks.
Oh,
He will take any shortcut, any advantage he can. I'm not surprised it was him. Beautiful drop kick. BT Gunn nailing CJ Banks, and we've currently got a double handstand going on.
Dean Allmark's guts could fall out. Dean Allmark's guts could fall out here, Greg.
Allmark and Bailey's circus. Not quite Barnum and Bailey, but a similar level of acrobatics.
Is this an upside down contest?
It appears to be. They can't win the match doing that. And it will surely make the blood rush to all 3 of these gentlemen's heads. Dave Rain looks confused.
Looks like it's going to be Dave Rain's turn to take the red corner.
Now Dave Rain, he revels in the fact that he believes that he is a great athlete. But I don't know if he can do that. And indeed he can't.
He just did it, Greg.
He did it for about a second. And he takes a kick in the face. One from Bailey, one from Allmark, and then from Gunn.
You think he would have learnt the first time? Uh-oh. Uh-oh, Greg.
Treble drop kick on Dave Rain in the corner. And that has rung Dave Rain's
Here comes
bell.
Banks, though. Here comes Banks.
Capitalising Banks, but Kirby too, a smart wrestler. Kick to the stomach. Reversed by Banks. The serious star from Southport, the serious side of Southport Merseyside. There is actually a non-serious side in Southport Merseyside. CJ Banks comes from the other side.
The Northport.
The serious side.
The serious side. The best side. The pound for pound best side. Cover.
Of course, a lot of fans don't call him the pound for pound best. They like to chant something altogether more derogatory at CJ Banks. They've not heard it yet.
Well, these fans should behave themselves.
Oh, what a crowd we've got here tonight. Biggest crowd in PCW history here for Festive Fury.
Sardined in, Greg. Sardined in.
Indeed, I thought something smelt. I thought it was you.
How dare you?
I'm getting him in early. Is it just me? Does BT Gunn
on the knees,
singer of Biffy Clyro? It does me. BT Gunn looks like the lead singer of Biffy Clyro with purple hair.
Oh, I don't listen to music.
Why does that not surprise me?
I don't listen to you either.
Well, you should. Leg drop from Dave Rain, cover. That's what happens though in a 6-way match. 2 men in the ring at any time, but they can tag in and out. And that's where you get the fast-moving action that you'll find in a 6-way Money in the Bank match. Chris Travis won last year, as you mentioned earlier. That was a cracker.
Tornado rules, is it, Greg?
Indeed.
Well, there seems to be oh my goodness, a wind picking up somewhere in Germany, I believe, Greg.
Well, that's the reason why you mentioned earlier, rather you than me, G-Man, being the breaker of bad news. Eddie Edwards, Michael Elgin, Johnny Moss, all scheduled. Oh, what a move! Downward spiral. Bailey on CJ Banks, and he almost won the Money in the Bank.
Close but no cigar. Meanwhile,
it's only one pinfall as well.
Is it? Wow. This one could be over quickly.
Oh my God!
Dave Rain knocked out of his boots.
Yes, as I was saying, Moss, Edwards and Michael Elgin grounded in Hamburg in a blizzard. They're not here tonight, sadly, as advertised.
Oh, Greg. Uh-oh.
What's going on here? We've got
a triple
Banks
dive.
And
it's going to be a triple dive.
Gunn on the outside.
Greg, Greg.
And it's raining wrestlers here in Preston.
A An old woman
That was a blizzard!
An old woman just got knocked over, Greg!
Oh no!
An old woman!
No!
Oh my God!
Give us
That is
CPR.
amazing!
Give
She's
us
dead!
CPR.
An old woman is dead! It's fantastic! That's amazing! An old woman is dead and you laughed! An old woman has died and you all laughed! Shame on all of you!
You never saw this in Big Daddy's day. I tell you what, she's a game old bird. She's taken that well. BT Gunn was rather concerned. He took his mind off the Money in the Bank just for a second. Old lady indeed. Let's get her in with Mastiff. I'd pay to see
I'll get
that.
her a drink. She's popped out. Oh my goodness!
Nice sort of lasso neck breaker there by BT Gunn. Dave Rain into the save. Dave Rain looks determined tonight. This is a great chance for Dave Rain to ram all the, the taunts of people like Chris Masters and Madman Manson back down their throats and actually, become the Mr. Money in the Bank. Have that guaranteed shot at becoming the PCW champion. He's only ever had one shot before. That was after winning that Battle Royal at Never Give Up. But he failed against T-Bone.
Oh, that Battle Royal that I didn't get eliminated for.
Well, he shouldn't have even been in it in the first
wait a minute.
place.
Listen to these fans.
Well, Dave Ray's been boasting. He actually put something on YouTube where he claimed he could hit a 450 splash. I still claim camera trickery on that one.
Davey's on the top floor though, Greg.
I don't think he can do it.
He's there.
I am going to bet that he's not going to be able to. He's struggling, he's
There's nobody there,
staggering,
Greg.
and he's going hard to the canvas courtesy of Kirby.
He did a 360 at least.
Yeah, when Kirby threw him.
There you go.
Sort of a glancing blow from the enziguri from Martin Kirby. Goes in for the cover, hooks the leg. You've got to get a 3 count to win the match.
Here's my man, Greg.
3.
Look at this.
That's Brainbuster!
Mock. Beautiful. Glorified.
Martin Kirby
Mock.
right on his head.
Oh,
And Kirby still kicked out. What resilience from Kirby.
do not
Agreed them
believe-
tough in Thirsk.
I do not believe it. Oh, you've been on the gin, Greg. What are you drinking there?
Water.
How dare you?
I don't drink during a show. What do you take me for? I'm a professional.
I'll take you as a shiller.
Well, I've worked hard on it. I deserve to shill it. I've got a book out, by the way.
Apparently, yeah. And you're blowing it all on beer money. Second turnbuckle on the inside, the
That's
juice.
indeed right. I'm going to say, oh! He was going for a Frankensteiner. Was
Oh.
Kirby cut off by my man Dean Allmark, the All-Star.
This is going to be... It's going to be Dino's Spanish Fly, is it?
It could well be.
It is. It is. Oh,
One man.
my God!
Close encounters, chandelier defying Spanish Fly. Watch out behind. Here comes Dave. Rain! With the flying back cracker.
Oh my God.
Is he going to steal one? Yeah! Dave Rain! Dave Rain! Dave Rain! He's Mr. Money in the Bank, and the crowd goes wild here in Preston. That's insane! That's insane! It's hurting my brain! Mr. Money in the Bank is Dave Rain! That match had everything, G-Man! It had everything! It had tope dives! It had back crackers! It had brainbusters! It had an old bird going doolally courtesy of a triple tope! What more can we see from Festive Fury? That's not in the first match.
John Morrison,
Eugene
Chris Masters,
and Lionhearts final match.
and many more.
And El Ligero versus Zack Sabre Jr. That'll be a classic.
Clinic. But nonetheless, ladies and gentlemen, your winner in this Money in the Bank, man. Look at this crowd. They're going amazingly.
Do you know what? You're absolutely right. The crowd are going mental for this unlikely hero. But let me tell you now, he's got that contract now. He can cash it in on the champion anytime within a 12-month period. He's going to be insufferable. You thought Dave Rain was big-headed before. You ain't seen nothing yet.
He's walking around with a pink briefcase.
Ladies and gentlemen, one more time, Mr. Money in the Bank, Dave Rain!
Rayner, nor did mine.